Well, hello there. You have just joined the Real 𝒸𝓁𝑒𝑒, crafting for real. It's Friday, and y'all have to excuse me. I didn't get cute for you guys, but I wanted to come and do a quick video using this new software called Loom, L-O-O-M. It screen records you as you are working on your screen. So I wanted to give that a try. And I like that. Look at that little flowers that's around my little face icon, my avatar. All right. So first, to help me build my audience, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I want to build my audience. I am no expert by any means. I'm just an educator that fell in love with crafting, and I've been crafting for a few years. I am in my crafting room. I make t-shirts, glasses, mugs, earrings. I have gotten a little bit into rhinestoning, and so just come along for the journey. Maybe perhaps I can show you a different technique, or maybe you can show me something. So it's a big crafting community, and we all should be helping each other, and being, you know, on the lesser side when it comes to critiquing. I am not a professional. And so I just do this in my spare time, and I love to craft. But today I will be using my Cricut cutting machine, and I am going to create a cut file because June 19th we will be celebrating Juneteenth. So I was like, why not just do a nice video about Juneteenth, creating a cut file for a t-shirt, and just talk through my steps as I show you what I do. So I am in Cricut design space, and I am going to add my images to the canvas. And for some reason, when they come in, when you add them to your canvas, they are always on the larger side. So you could just resize them. And I'm just going to do 11 by 11 just to get them. I pick this chain motif because Juneteenth is all about Black people being freed from slavery. So that took place 1865 when slaves were emancipated. And so the chains symbolize freedom and being broke free. And so I chose this pattern, which was a circular chain pattern. I got this SVG off of Etsy. I spent like $1.50 for it. And again, this is for the purpose of this video. And so there's a lot of nice creative styles going around when it comes to Juneteenth. But I just wanted to try my own. So I uploaded my circular pattern as well as my fists. Alright, so you see me moving my avatar around a little bit. So here we go. We have both of them now on the canvas. And the beautiful thing about Cricut, like, you could play around if you wanted to, like, let's see, I could probably change the chains to green if I wanted to. The fist could stay black. I could add wording with red if I wanted to. But I'm going to keep my chains black, but I just wanted to show you that's how you can change it. I can also change my fist to make it red if I wanted to. So though you can see the different, you know, things that you can do within Cricut. It's a very, very easy, user-friendly software, which I really appreciate. I really like Cricut. I I fool around with Silhouette a little bit. I don't have a Silhouette cutting machine, but if I wanted to create like larger images and things like that, then I'll use the Silhouette software. And it's just a little trick that a lot of crafters use when it comes to like larger images and things like that. So we have our two pieces right here. I'm going to make my fist black because I want it to stay black. All right, so now we're going to bring in some wording. So while I'm looking for the font I want to use, I want to tell you guys today, I don't know if you guys, like where you live at in your community, but we have, in my community, we have been experiencing a lot of theft when it comes to our Amazon packages. So I had a package that came in today. And I guess Amazon, what they do is they now, you know, because I'm quite sure this stuff is happening all around the world. They snapshot pictures so you can know that the package is on your, you know, doorstep, or where is it located so you can, you know, get it. However, when I went, I said, oh, my package is at the front door. I didn't get a doorbell ring. That's one thing. So nothing signaled me. And so, but I know it said that my package was delivered, and that's what prompted me. So I'm looking at my ring. I'm like, okay, well, I don't see anybody. I don't see an Amazon man or woman at the door dropping off packages, but I saw the email. I went straight to my email, and it said that your package had been delivered. Needless to say, y'all, I go out there to get the packages from in front of my house. I do not see my packages, but yeah, there's a picture saying that it was delivered. So I had to deal with that today with Amazon, just to, you know, make sure. I mean, they did end up, you know, refunding me and things like that, and I can reorder. And I'm just going to begin to like send my things to Amazon locker. Because I can't, it just really made me a little upset today how someone could actually steal something off your porch. And, you know, you work hard for whatever it is that you have, or whatever it is that you know, you want to purchase. Oh, I think it's too many E's. So it was just really like, you know, disheartening. I was a little upset today, guys. So thank you for letting me vent, but I just had to. Now, what I just had to just say something about it. It's over and done with. They have refunded me, but I was a little upset because the little 4 things that I had that I was receiving today, like, I really wanted them today. I was looking forward to the items that I brought. But anyway, I'm going to have to reorder them. All right, so again, so see how these two images, they are within each other, right? So we have the chain, and then we have the fist. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight both of them, and I'm going to weld them because, let's see, let's go back. Where my images at, y'all? Where my images at? Where my images at? Where my images at? This thing. Oh, something's going on with Cricut. This design space. I mean, this is not like... This is like the second time that this has happened. Okay, let me go upload again. Upload my chain. Let's downsize it. I'm so sorry to have to repeat this step. But alright, so we have our chain. I'm gonna unlock it so that I can really move it, and like, you know, I don't like the way it looked right there because it looks more like an oval. I want it to be a circle, so I just move that over. All right, so let's go and grab our fist. Let's try this again. Let's put the fist inside. Let's resize it, get it a nice size. Okay. Now I'm going to highlight both of them, and then I am going to weld. Now, See that right there? That means it's all one piece. It's welded together. So you can move this thing around like that. And you got one piece. You can unlock it, make it smaller, you know, just to, you know, play around with your design. And for the purpose of you guys, I'll make it a little smaller so you can actually see what I'm doing, what I'm working with. So now I have my chains because I'm breaking free. But you know what? Let's make the chains look like we broken free. How about that? Let's break them up. So I'm gonna add a shape. Oh, not an image. I'm going to add a shape. And so I'm just going to get an oval. And then we're just going to put it. So I'm going to put it right here because I want this to be broken up. Sorry, I'm covering my mouth and you can't hear me. So we're going to put the oval right here because I wanted to break up this chain. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to grab the whole thing. Now that I'm grabbing the whole thing, I'm going to slice it. It's sliced. So now I'm going to remove the pieces. And now my chain is broken. And then you can just go ahead and delete those. So you see, still there, still one piece. Still one piece. I want to add, okay, so we still got one piece. So we got our broken chain. All right, now I want to add, I want to add 1865 because that was the date that the slaves were set free. They were no longer enslaved. So let's see if we can find another font. Let's see. I like that 1865. You gotta unlock it because it can help you move it around a little freely. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to another color so that we can see it when we move it over here to this black. And then, yeah, that's like I'll come back a little bit so we can make sure it's in the right place. So then what I'm going to do is, because I want to do a knockout with this as well, I don't want it to be like that. So I'm going to grab up my whole image. Then we're going to slice it again. All right, so it's sliced. There it goes. So now you can just go ahead and delete that. Smooth this over. And we could delete that as well because we don't need it. But see, there you go. So you have created a knockout. So it's 1865. I got my chains broken. I'm going to add something to up here. I don't know what I'm going to do. So now let's go get some. Let's add a font. By the way, I'm using this screen share software called Loom, L-O-O-M. And it's actually helping me record my video. So I can talk to you guys as well as demonstrate to you what I'm actually doing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and grab text. And then we're going to write out the word. Oh, we will want it to be capitalized. Juneteenth. Juneteenth. And then we're going to actually come back out of that, do that, unlock it, because we want to also make this smaller. Right, yeah, right. Now, I want to, because the chains are moving in a circular pattern, I want Juneteenth to also have like a curve to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and you see the word curve. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm just going to move this dot to the right. And it's going to begin to curve my letters. Now be careful. You get it curved how you want it. You know, you don't want to. What y'all think about that? Let's see. My phone is going off while I'm talking. I just wanted to see. So, I mean, you could do this with any cutting machines. The cutting machines that I know, it's a couple of them out there. I know that the Cricut is one, and it has different styles of it. And Silhouette is actually another one. And it has, you know, different styles as well, meaning different versions of it. So, like, you know, they came out with one machine and then they upgraded to another one and it does a little bit more, and then they upgrade to another one and does a little bit more. Same thing with Cricut does that, has that too. They have different, I don't even know how many machines they have. I have one of the first ones. I actually had the Cricut for maybe like 2 years before I really actually got into it. And I just love my Cricut now. So yeah, I don't know about this font. Let me see if I could do something else. Let's play around with something else. Let's see what 𝒸𝓈 look like. Oh. I don't know if I like that either. That's the only thing when you're designing. You are so indecisive when it comes to, I know I am actually, like different fonts and things like that. I'm like, I can't never. Maybe I should capitalize them. Maybe that'll work. Like all the letters. I think I like that. Or maybe not curve it. Let's see. Maybe. Let's try one more. I don't know, y'all. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want alignment. I want... Let's make it smaller, y'all. About that. And you know what? And when I use this, I'm not going to, it's not going to be black letters. I'm going to use, let's make sure it's all black. I'm going to use, I'm going to use this, I got this, Caesar Easy Weave, but I got it in gold, y'all. Look at that. I think that would look good on our black tee. I think that's really going to look good. So, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to leave that like that. But I think I am going to, right in here, this is not, we got to center this. We got to make sure this is, yeah, there we go. Now it's centered. But I think I want to, let's see what word, what we can put where the chains is broken at. Let me see. Because we already got the year, which is 1865. We could put Freedom Day. We could put Freedom Day like inside of here. Oh, I gotta chill. Yeah, we could put, let's see. Yeah, let me see something. Maybe if we open this up a little bit more. And then let's go grab a text box and let's put alright. And then we're gonna have to resize it because guess what, y'all? We're gonna have to get this inside them chains where it's broken at. Like right there. It's too little. It is too little. You know what we're gonna have to do? So I'm gonna move this out the way. I'm gonna go get another shape. That's what you have to do with this. You have to play around with this stuff. I'm gonna make this shape a little bit more bigger. I'm gonna put it right here. I want it to be let's make it bigger. Let's take out both of these links. Or most of it. And then let's do what we did earlier. We're going to cover both of them, slice it. And see, we got more of it. There we go. So we can go ahead and X that out. X that out. X that out. And see, that actually looked better, guys. Yeah, that actually looks better. Let's see. What y'all think? I don't know what's going on with this daggone Cricut design space. It seems like every time you do an update, it just start acting real funky. So we're gonna lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Alright, y'all. So this can be just a little bit more bigger. Bring this down here. Bring this down here. I like it. I don't think I would add anything else. I want these words. I want these words. See, I'm gonna fool around with it though, so you could check. This could be red. You know what I'm saying? You could make each one of your this could be green if you wanted to. Like, you could do so many things with it. That could be black. You know, you could layer it. You can make your chains. But because, remember I told you I'm going to just use the gold. I'm just going to make it one color. But I'm just giving you like the variations, like what you can do. Like, you can really like make your colors as significant as you want them to be. But there you go right there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and highlight it. I'm going to weld it all together. Unlock it. I'm just going to bring it down just so that you guys can see it. And there you go. That's our cut file for our t-shirt. Juneteenth. I could add the date if I wanted to. You could add June 19th to it, but I'm just going to leave it like this because I actually like it. So, there you go. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.